Hello, I'm going to walk you through the process of accessing CyBox and creating a shared folder for our English class. As a side note, to do this I'm using Screencast-O-Matic, and you should have already viewed the tutorial on how to do that, as we will be using Screencast-O-Matic for our videos throughout the semester. You may or may not be familiar with CyBox, but again, I'm going to walk you through this process. It's a great way to store and share files through Iowa State. So I'm going to start out here on the Iowa State website, and I think the easiest way to begin is just to go down to the C index, and CyBox is going to be clear at the bottom here. So we can see CyBox. This is essentially the same as Box. I'm going to log out here so that you can see the process. This is the same as Box. If you've used Box, it's just a version through Iowa State. This is free to you as a student. You have a huge amount of storage available, and if I'm correct, your account is valid for up to 2 years after you graduate. So this can be a great resource to you. So your first time to CyBox here, it's going to ask if you're part of Iowa State, and then of course you are. You will log in with the exact same username and password that you use for your Iowa State email. This has automatically logged me in just because I'm on my computer here, but you'll just use your same Iowa State username and email. Once you've logged into CyBox, you won't have any of these folders and documents here that I have, just because it'll be new for you. But what you can do, it's great. You can upload different files, and you can create folders. You can also create new documents. So for the purposes of our class, here's what you're going to do. You're going to create a new folder. So I'm going to click New Folder. And you can name this whatever you would like. I would encourage you to have it be something relevant to our class. So for example, maybe I'm going to use my last name and then English 302. So I would probably say something like Jackman English 302. Alright. You do want to invite people to upload or download files because you want to invite me to share this folder with you. So in order to share a folder, you'll do this with your groups later in the semester. You're simply going to type in the email address of the person you're going to share it with. So for your specific example here, you're going to type in my email address. So that is ljackman, Jackman, at iastate.edu. We're going to leave this as editor for the purposes of our class because that allows us to collaborate within the same folder. That means that you can upload videos to me and I can upload videos to you. So the best way to do this is to share a folder. So here's my folder name. Here's who I'm sharing it with. We're both going to be editors here, and I'm going to say OK. And that's all I have to do. So you can look here and say, oh, here's this folder, Jackman English 302. Once I go to the folder, of course this is empty because I have not uploaded anything yet, but this is where now you can upload your videos. You can drag and drop them here, or you can upload using the buttons, just as you would attach a file or a document. This is the folder that you will use to upload your screencast reviews for our class. So for example, assignment number 1. You will complete the assignment number 1 screencast video. You'll probably want to title it something like that, and upload it to our shared folder by the deadline. I will then be able to access your video, watch it, and then my grading feedback to you will be uploaded here to the folder again. So we're going to share this folder, you and I. Other people in the class won't have access to it. This is just going to be between you and I. And we will be able to upload files and share them together. And then of course at the end of the semester, if you'd like to, you're welcome to delete that folder, or again you can leave it because you do have a lot of room. So this is just a quick review of CyBox. Again, it's free to you, it's pretty easy to use, and it's going to be a great way for us to be working through this. And you've got 100 gigs of storage here, so you've got quite a bit. Thanks.